Hey there, sis. How's it going? Are you free to chat for a second? I was just wondering if you'd be interested in meeting my girlfriend this weekend, and wanted to work out what time would be good for that.
Girlfriend? Is that any way to refer to the woman that you proposed to? You have to start calling her fiance now.
You're right about that. I guess I just haven't gotten used to that yet. But I really am going to marry this woman, so I guess I better get on that. Anyways, that's why I would really like it if you could meet her soon.
Of course, Pablo. I would love to meet your fiance. That would be amazing. Just tell me what day and time works for the two of you this weekend, and I'll make sure that I'm free.
Thank you so much, Irene. That really does mean so much to me. By the way, her name is Marissa, and she is a really nice girl. So I hope that you approve. I'm sure you two will get along just fine.
Oh, please. You don't need my approval. As long as you're happy with her, that's all I care about. I'm sure that you found someone really lovely to marry. But anyways, just get back to me with the time and date, and I'll make sure that I can meet up with the two of you. Oh, and tell Marissa that I'm really looking forward to meeting her. Hey there, Irene. I thought I already talked about this to you the last time we met. I thought I told you to never ever try and talk to me unless you absolutely had to. So just what in the world do you think you're doing right now? I don't know what you want me to even say to that. I mean, you should know that my brother and I visit our parents every year. You were the one who tagged along. Did you really think I was just going to stay silent the entire time and make it awkward? You know I don't mind being quiet. In fact, I would have preferred if the whole ride there and back was completely silent. Besides, what is even the point of listening to someone with as little education as you talk? I mean, what would even be the point? What would we talk about? Excuse me, and what is that supposed to mean? I'm only going to say this to you once, so don't make me repeat myself. The only reason I bothered talking to you at all on that trip was because Pablo was there. But you should know that in my head, I was rolling my eyes at everything that you were saying to me. It was like hell being in that car with you. I really don't get it, Marissa. Why do you hate me so much? What did I do to you? I mean, I know that you know from Pablo that I had to drop out of high school, but surely he also told you why, right? I had to do it because both of our parents died, and there was no one else to take care of Pablo. Of course, I know all of that. I'm not an idiot like you. I get all of that, okay? And I really do think it's a great thing that you made such a big sacrifice for the sake of your little brother. But the fact of the matter is that you dropped out of high school and you didn't even bother to further your education once Pablo was old enough to take care of himself. I don't even know what to say to that. Are you being serious right now? Of course I'm being serious, and you should know that I absolutely hate idiots like you, and I don't care what your reasons were, a dropout is a dropout. And the fact of the matter is that you just aren't smart at all. Now look, I understand that you went to an Ivy League, and sure, I can admit that I'm probably not as smart like you. But I really still don't think that that's a reason to hate someone. You really don't get it. It's always been my goal to marry someone who is on the same level as I am. That's why I pushed myself to make sure that I was on the top of the social ladder and that I could find a man as well that was on the same level as me. And not only that, but I always made sure that I was always stylish and pretty, much prettier than all the other girls, and you have no idea about those things that I did to make myself like this. So do you really, really think that I'm going to throw it all away to try and befriend you? I really don't know what you want me to say to that. I mean, You're marrying my little brother. That's going to make us sister-in-laws. I'm not saying that we have to be best friends because of it. But the fact is that we should at least be able to talk to each other normally. Does it ever get embarrassing being that stupid? Or are you just dumb that you don't even realize what's coming out of your mouth? Okay, come off it now. This is just getting ridiculous. There is no need for you to talk to me like this. Actually, this is exactly how I should talk to someone as stupid as you. How dare you try and tell me otherwise? Or do you just not understand what I'm telling you right now? Do I need to speak in more simple, plain English for your kind? Okay, Marissa, I get that you think I'm an idiot, and I understand very well that you're making fun of me. Well, if you know what I'm doing, then why don't you just leave me alone already, huh? I mean, I've already made it clear how I feel about you, and I don't get why I should have to keep talking to you. I mean, take earlier. I told you that we didn't have any kind of wedding gift from you, but you ignored me and went and asked Pablo if he wanted anything. Wait, what are you even talking about right now? You're just lucky that he told you that he wanted a coffee maker. I really did want to completely ignore you, but you got off lucky on that one. I seriously have no idea what you're talking about at all right now. All I did was send you guys a wedding present. What are you going on about? You're telling me that you're now having memory problems along with that stupid brain of yours? Do you ever use that head of yours at all? Oh, wow, you really have issues, don't you? You should get that checked out. Okay, seriously? You are taking this whole thing way too far right now. I don't care at all what you have to say. Just make sure you keep away from me and we won't have any problems. Oh, and that includes your brother too. I know that you're happy for him, but the fact of the matter is that I'm his wife now, and he doesn't need you anymore. If you contact either of us again, then you won't be invited to the wedding. Oh, come on. You can't be serious about that, right? You're really not going to let me go to my own brother's wedding? Well, I don't know how else to teach a dummy like you that doesn't listen to me, and that's why I'll have to punish you. If we ever need anything from you, then you're going to have to hear about it from me. Got it? Just make sure that you never, ever reach out to either your brother or I ever again. Understood? And if you do, then I will make sure that there isn't a spot for you at the wedding. Hey, Irene, are you there? I need to talk to you about something really important right now. Yeah, sure. I can talk right now. What's on your mind, Marissa? What can I do for you? Well, it's actually about the wedding. The thing is that I just would really prefer it if you didn't come at all. We already gave your seat away to somebody else, so just leave us alone that day. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? I know this might come as a surprise to you. I mean, after all, you didn't follow my orders and haven't contacted you. But the fact of the matter is that there just isn't a place for you on my special wedding day. But I don't understand. Why are you doing this? I mean, why can't I go to this wedding? Where is all of this hate coming from? Well, I think you already know the answer to that. It's because you're an idiot who only has your GED. Why do you think you'd be invited to such a high-caliber wedding? You can't be serious. I don't even know what to say to that. Well, look, the thing is that my parents are really looking forward to my wedding with your brother, and I know that you've been looking forward to it too, since you did help raise Pablo. And I really think that you have done a good job with him. I mean, he owns his own company and has been quite successful. You've made him a great man to marry for his money. But it is also a fact that there is just no place for someone like you who's an idiot. Now do you understand? I don't even know what to say to that. I don't even know what to say to any of this at all. Well, just so you know, my parents fully support my decision, and they are always talking about just how sad it is that someone as stupid as you actually was about to be there. I mean, after all, the wedding should be all about whatever I want, and my parents know that you're just going to dirty up the whole thing. So that's why I'm afraid that you just aren't welcome here anymore. So, it's not just you then. It's your whole family who hates me too. And the only reason they don't like me is because I didn't graduate high school like everyone else did. That's right. Everyone in my family went to amazing colleges and are all amazingly educated. And that's why we all agree that there's just no room for a big dummy like you at our wedding. I see. So I guess that's the only value that a family like yours can see in anyone. But you know, I've met plenty of people who don't even care about my past. I should have figured there would be those that did though, like you and your family. Of course there are people out there who are going to judge you for all of your failures and poor choices. Did you really not think there would be? But you really have only yourself to blame for all of your poor choices. So be a good girl and stay home for our wedding. We don't need any drama from you ruining our special day. And just what wedding are you talking about? What? Are you really that stupid? Ugh, man, dealing with you can be so exhausting. Do you know that? I mean, I'll do as you say. I won't go to the wedding. But I don't even know what wedding you're talking about anyways. I might have some idea, but if you're talking about your own, I don't think it's gonna happen anymore. Honestly, what in the world are you talking about? I think you're more than stupid. Now you're crazy too? What is going on with that brain of yours? You think I'm crazy? Well, you're the one talking about a wedding that last time I checked is about to be canceled. But then again, maybe I'm just too stupid to understand in the first place. Who knows? Okay, no wait, hold on just 1 second. What do you mean that the wedding isn't going to happen anymore? Are you seriously talking about my wedding with Pablo? That's happening next week? I'm telling you not to show up to that, don't you understand? Oh, I get that, but I'm just telling you that the wedding isn't going to happen at all. Oh, wait a second. Don't tell me that you didn't know that your wedding with my brother is canceled. Wait a second, I still don't get what you mean. Why do you keep saying it's canceled? Hold on a second. I'll pass the phone to my brother, Pablo, and you can explain everything to him that you just told me. You two have fun talking together now.
Hello, Marissa. It's me, Pablo. I was going to talk to you about this later, but I suppose now is as good a time as any. My sister is right. We're not going to be getting married anymore. Our wedding next week isn't going to happen.
Hold on, is this really you, Pablo?
That's right, it's me, your fiancé Pablo. And I really am sorry to put this on you so quickly, but I just don't feel like marrying you anymore. I just can't see myself loving you all my life after this, so I just really think we should call the whole thing off.
What? But you can't do this to me! I mean, why would you cancel our wedding like this over the phone? Why did you lose interest in marrying me? I don't understand!
Well, the main reason is because you keep calling my sister an idiot and treating her poorly. Did you really think I could marry someone like that?
What do you mean? I don't understand. I haven't done anything wrong at all.
Come on, you really aren't going to try and say that now, are you? Then again, it would fit with how you've talked to me about her before. You're always going on about how impressed you were that she was able to raise me by herself. And whenever I talk about how hard she worked, you always agreed with me and told me about how much you respected her. I remember once you said you were impressed that someone with so much strength could also be as kind as my sister Irene was. But now, I know for a fact that the whole time you were just lying to me.
No, wait. This isn't how it looks like. You've got it all wrong. Please, you have to believe me. I mean, I really do respect your sister, but I mean, well, you know, I can be a bit condescending sometimes. And jealous too, so of course I end up bad-talking the people who I respect. I guess it's just one of my complexes, but you said that you were ready to accept me with all my flaws, you know?
You call this a flaw? You call saying one thing to my face and another to my sister a flaw? It's much more than that. You've been putting her down since the first day that you met her.
No, please, it really isn't like this at all. You have to believe me. You got this all wrong. It's not what it looks like. Please listen to me.
Oh, please, I've seen the text. I've seen what you've been saying to and calling my sister. You said that because she didn't finish high school, that's why she's an idiot, why she isn't rich, why she hasn't gotten married yet. It's all just horrible lies. And it was all because my sister asked you if she should get us anything for our wedding.
But how did you know that? How did you know about that conversation?
You mean you really haven't figured it out yet? I know you accidentally sent all of those texts to me. But now that I know the full truth, all I can do is laugh at what a stupid mistake you made.
A second I sent those messages to you? Oh no, please tell me this is some kind of joke. That can't be right!
Well, it isn't. My sister sent you a text, and when you responded much later, you accidentally responded to me. I mean, how do you even make a mistake that bad? Were you not even looking at your screen? I don't get it. How did you even manage to do something that absolutely stupid? And all while putting down someone else for being stupid? Honestly, you really are so pathetic. It's just sad. Though I suppose at the end of the day, you just weren't as smart as you thought you were.
No, just listen, wait a second. This isn't right, okay? I didn't really do that, did I? No, I didn't do it. How could I have done something so horrible like that? I don't understand. Someone must have been framing me.
And besides, Irene showed me all of the messages you've been sending to her as well. So I don't care what excuse you try to come up with. I know the whole truth and nothing is going to change my mind about this. You've never once had an ounce of respect for my sister, and instead all you did was put her down while telling me how much you liked her. Did you really think I was going to stay with you after that? Do you not understand that this is the woman that raised me after our parents died? She put her whole life on hold to take care of me, and I owe everything that I am now to her.
Please, Pablo, let's just calm down and talk about this. This is all just one big mistake, and I know that I can change your mind if you just give me a chance. Can we just talk in person about this, please?
No, you and I are done talking. I have nothing else that I want to say to you, and I'm sick and tired of listening to your lies. You thought you were so smart, but the truth is that if you thought you could come between my sister and I, then you're nothing but an idiot. We're through, Marissa.
Well, after that, I got a message from Pablo telling me that he had officially canceled all of the wedding plans that they had started to put together. I was so happy for him that I called him back right away to ask him about how he was feeling, if, everything went okay. Of course, he was sad about the whole thing, but he was just happy that he found out the truth about his fiancée before they actually officially became husband and wife. But he also felt so horrible that I had to put up with all of that for Marissa. I told him that I didn't want to say anything because I saw how happy he was with her. I told him not to blame himself because he had no way of knowing that she was lying to him this whole time. I have no idea what Marissa did with her life or where she went after Pablo called everything off. But Pablo has been making more of an effort to check in with me and make sure that I'm doing okay. And I've been doing my best to be there for him like I have been for all those years. I may not be the brightest, but I do know enough to not let anyone try and determine my wealth for the choices I made for my family.